I never thought a plain white envelope could detonate the life I'd carefully constructed, but there it was, sitting on my kitchen table like a ticking time bomb. No return address, just my name scrawled in a hurried hand. Inside, a single sheet of paper bore a message that made my stomach drop: "Your partner is cheating. Check the hotel on 5th and Elm, room 407. I could feel my pulse racing as I imagined the possibilities, each one worse than the last. I knew I had to confront them, but little did I know that this was only the beginning of the unraveling. Later that night, I stood outside the hotel room, heart pounding in my chest as I knocked on the door. No answer at first, then the slow creak of the door opening to reveal my partner, eyes wide with shock. Behind them, a figure hastily pulling on clothes, someone I recognized but couldn't quite place in my frazzled mind. The confrontation was explosive, a cacophony of accusations, denials, and a truth that was far from simple infidelity. Turns out, this wasn't just a one-time lapse in judgment, it was a double life, complete with a second partner who had no idea I existed. As the shouting subsided, the other person, a coworker, I realized, looked at me with a mix of pity and relief. They'd been fed the same lies, the same promises, but now the illusion was shattered for both of us. My partner tried to salvage the moment, weaving a story of loneliness and unmet needs, but it all sounded hollow, like an old song with a worn-out melody. The secrets spilled out like a flood, each one more damning than the last: hidden bank accounts, a rented apartment in a different city, even a fake business trip that was nothing more than a getaway with this other life. The twist, though, came from within me. In the chaos of betrayal, I realized I was more relieved than heartbroken. This wasn't just about their infidelity, it was about my own denial, my fear of being alone, and the lies I'd been telling myself to avoid a confrontation with my own unhappiness. As I walked away from the hotel, I felt a strange sense of liberation, as if the anonymous letter had not only exposed their secrets but had also set me free from the prison I hadn't realized I was in. The real scandal wasn't their cheating, it was my newfound clarity and the ruins of our relationship.